Welcome to my channel. Today we're doing a reading for sign of Aquarius, and keep in mind that this does not resonate for every Aquarius. If you like a personal reading, that is going to be down below in the description. We can find that on my website. You can also find a bunch of other things there on that website too, and it's free to sign up and join, so go ahead and go check it out. But today, alright, we'll be using the Aquarian Spirit Tarot, as well as some other decks I may have made, maybe. But if you're all interested in that, you can go check it out down below. It's in the description. But let's see what we have going on for our squiggly line sign of Aquarius today. We got the sun, but this is Sun God Ra here, and this card's what it's supposed to represent. So you guys are creating something, Aquarius. You could be, doing some sort of creative project, art. It could be a product, Aquarius, or maybe you could just be creating your ideal lifestyle. And maybe I feel like this is something here you're deep into your emotions and your feelings about, Aquarius, what you're creating. And I feel like you're very passionate about this, Aquarius. So you're very deep into your emotions about this. You're very passionate about this, about what you're creating here. And I feel like, okay, so this is something good, whatever this is. You guys are also popping up as spiritual warriors here, Aquarius. And I feel like you guys are changing and shifting your life. So I feel, okay, maybe you're creating something here that's going to change and shift your life here. Maybe other people's lives as well, or something like that. Some of you guys could also be going to some place where there's water, there's boats here, Aquarius, and it feels like you guys are also stepping up into some position of power and authority, but I feel like you're using that power and authority to help others around you. So yeah, I feel like you guys are creating something here that I feel like not only is going to change your life here, but other people's lives here, and it's for the better, Aquarius. Yeah, you guys are in your creator mode, okay? Is what I feel like. You guys are, okay, this is also something here that brings in wealth on all levels, or you guys are doing something to bring wealth on all levels in, Aquarius. Okay, so we'll set those cards over there. Then we'll go over here and we'll see more for you. So tell me more for our Aquarius today. But yeah, so far you're creating something. Okay, and we got a card that fell out. Now there may be some, okay, I feel like there's going to be a lot of people that are going to like whatever you're doing here. There may be some people that don't like it, but you know what? Who cares about them? Right, Aquarius? Who cares? There's always just going to be... You can't please everyone, right? But let's see more. We got an Ace of Cups. So the Ace of Cups, I feel like it's a new opportunity coming your guys' way here, Aquarius, that I feel like is very satisfying for you guys. Some of you guys may have new love coming in if you're a single Aquarius. Here we got a King of Swords. King of Swords could be yourself, though, whether you're male or female. Does not really matter, but I feel like what you've been envisioning for yourself is coming in for you guys, Aquarius, and it may be this, new opportunities, maybe this new thing that you're creating, and maybe the new love here, you know what I'm saying? There's somebody here getting ignored. Either you're ignoring somebody, or there's somebody here been ignoring you, but either way, I feel like you're releasing that situation and moving on. Here, there's a King of Cups. Yeah, some of you guys may have been ignoring a King of Cups, or there's a King of Cups ignoring you, a water sign, a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio. I feel like this person's very flip-floppy. Maybe 1 minute they're ignoring you, the next minute they're trying to be all lovey-dovey with you. Something's wrong with this person. They got issues because they're so flip-floppy. You don't even know what's going on with them because it's like, they don't even make any sense, Aquarius. They go from ignoring you to being all over you here. But I feel like that's only, I feel like they ignore you when they feel like you have nobody else in your life. So they feel like they can get away with ignoring you here. But when they see you start to move on with somebody new, they try to get you back so that you don't move on. But then when that new person no longer is in your life or whatever, they go back to ignoring you. It's just a game they like to play, Aquarius. So I feel like you're done with the game here, personally. I feel like that's what I feel. Okay, Aquarius. That's what I feel like here in this situation. There may have been a group of people that regret what they said or did to you, Aquarius, but it's only because it backfired off onto them here. And, they bit the hand that fed them. So I feel like there may have been a group of people here that I feel like you may have been helping in some type of way. But I feel like they came against you, Aquarius. And now they regret it because you cut them off. And now they have no help. But they should have thought about that before they did what they did. You know what I'm saying? There's something here you're really interested in. something here that you've been focusing on, Aquarius. And I feel like that, you know, blockages are removed, so you can go towards what it is you're really interested in. And maybe living like the Empress, maybe living in abundance, Aquarius. Maybe this is what you're interested in. I feel like this is what you're moving towards. Here's living like the Empress, living in abundance here, living, you know, happily, celebrating this type of lifestyle here, Aquarius. Some of you guys may be celebrating. I feel like you guys are going after what it is you really want for your guys' lives. And the star. The star can be yourself, though, Aquarius, but I feel like you guys are also focusing here on self-love, self-care, nurturing yourself. We're going to go back over here. Yeah, you guys are deciding to have more fun in your life here with the dolphin. All right, once again, I get beach vibes, right? That Empress was on a beach. We got a dolphin that's like the ocean. We had a boat earlier. Some of you guys may be going to like the beach, the ocean here. That's what I feel like. That's what I see in these cards. But we have you guys connecting with the Akashic Records, the Akashic Library, Aquarius. And I feel like you guys are calling in what's due to you. Some of you guys can also be looking in a book here, reading a book. Speaking of books, Aquarius, you can find my book down below. It's called The Awakening Starseed. It's a sci-fi fantasy book, and you can find both the print version as well as the digital version. By the way, thank you for those of you that have already bought the book. Thank you so much. I do appreciate you. All right, but Aquarius, we got, okay, so we need to get deeper into our spiritual message, and we will here in a minute. We got the whale. Let's get deeper. We got the Princess of Cups, but the Princess of Cups is the princess that's very healing here. So a lot of you guys could be healing, all right? Maybe you're doing some healing here. Maybe you're healing other people or something like that. Okay. Maybe you're healing people through your art, because I also see you getting into your creative side. So yeah, maybe this thing that you are creating, it's something like, I don't know, it's art-wise, but I feel like it changes so many people's lives. And it's weird, you know, you may be thinking like, how does that? You'd be surprised, Aquarius. You'd be surprised on how healing art can be. And I feel like that's what you guys are doing. You guys are, like, there's some thing that you're creating, Aquarius, and it's like art in some type of way, and I feel like this is going to be healing people, you know. This may be your true path here, Aquarius, and I feel like you guys may be completing some old cycles of the past here, and I feel like you're free from somebody here that may have intentionally broke your heart, Aquarius. You're becoming free from that. We need to get deeper into our message, so I'm going to be going over here. I'm going to be using the Abstract Butterfly Oracle, which you can also find down below in the description if you want that. But let's see more for you. #28 with inner reflections. So some of you guys may be doing some inner reflections here. Maybe you guys need to. But let's see more on what this card has to say. All right, I'm going to show it again. 28, 2s is partnerships. 8s is infinity. It's abundance here. So I feel like there's abundance. There may be abundance within partnerships, whether that be friendships, romantic relationships here, business partnerships, family, whatever. All right, but 28. So we got to find this card. Inner reflection. It says this image portrays the energy of deep introspection, sensitivity, and self-awareness. The ethereal glow and piercing blue eyes suggest clarity of thought and a heightened emotional intuition. The subject gaze reflects a longing to uncover inner truths and an openness to understanding the deeper layers of the self and others. This image signifies a time to reflect on your emotions and thoughts. It may point to the need for emotional healing or clarity in a situation that has been clouded by uncertainty. The soft yet determined expression encourages vulnerability as a strength and urges you to embrace your emotions without fear. It says this card reminds you to trust your inner voice and seek answers from within. It may also indicate an opportunity to connect with somebody on a profound emotional level or to channel your creativity into something deeply personal. You're being guided to nurture your inner light, even amidst external challenges, and to let your authenticity shine through. Okay, Aquarius. Now, I'm going to go over here. And we're going to pull more for you with this deck. Yeah, some of you guys will be doing some reflection. Aquarius. Like I said, through that reflection, you may be doing some healing with yourself here. Okay? 46. Inspiration. See, once again, you're getting inspired here. Once again, you're tapping into your creative side, Aquarius. Ideas, spark, conception, impulse. Okay, so there's something that's going to be inspiring you. Once again, you're going to be creating. 16, personal boundaries, choice, assertiveness, empowerment, authenticity. Another 6. 6 is our finances here. So I feel like there may be abundance within your finances. I feel like there may be new beginnings within your finances with the 1 being there. And we had 46, so 4. There's stability within your finances. But it says choice, assertiveness, empowerment, authenticity. So you guys may also be setting up some personal boundaries, maybe with some people around you as well. Aquarius. Number 4 with the home. Again, home. So some of you guys, I don't know, you may be buying a home. You may be kind of, I don't know, just at home chilling. Maybe like fixing up the home, cleaning the home, decorating the home. Or maybe you're getting this sense of home here, just really feeling at home. Aquarius, something like that. But home, shelter, safety, nurturing, warmth. Okay, another 4. Once again, 4s is our solid foundations. 4s is stability. Another more 4s here with 44 with presence. Awareness, attention, reality, connection. But I feel like you guys are becoming more aware here to the presence of spirit around you. Aquarius. Okay. So let's also go over here and let's see more. $32 with mushrooms. So mushrooms, it's really kind of about like believing in yourself here, believing in magic, believing, that anything is possible. It's like kind of tapping more into your imaginative side as well, which is really good for your creativity. Aquarius, number 55 with Libra. So some of you guys may have Libra within your birth chart. Others of you, there may be a Libra around you here. But Libra is also about balance. Aquarius, number 55, that's change. You may be changing your life here to bring more balance into your guys' lives. Okay. Number 17 with Labradorite. Some of you guys may be connecting with this stone, or maybe you guys need to. I don't remember the message with this stone. We're going to have a look at it later. Number 58 with Capricorn. Once again, some of you guys can have Capricorn in your birth chart. Maybe there's a Capricorn around you. But Capricorn is also about setting up healthy boundaries. It could be setting up healthy boundaries with people around you, or healthy boundaries with like work and all that other stuff here. But either way, we got to look at a stone. Aquarius, where is that book? I don't know. Where it went? So we got 17. 17. This says, I'm open to great periods of transformation. So it feels like you're going to, being open to some sort of transformation in your life. Once again, change, Aquarius. When we had the 5s here, changes towards a new beginning. And it feels like this is more, like, I feel like you're feeling more lucky with this new beginning as well. Because we have 1 and 7 Aquarius. But I also feel like, once again, you're going to be feeling more balanced with this change. It says, with shades of blue, green, and gold, Labradorite is a distinctive crystal that holds a strong connection to channeling your highest self. Caught in just the right light, the crystal's iridescent shines like no other. Labradorite is a stone of awakening. It's a call to your higher purpose. You can no longer put off your destiny in this lifetime. A stone of the new moon. Labradorite symbolizes a period of new beginnings to come. Use this time to set intentions for where you'd like to see yourself and plan for the journey ahead. Call on your guides if you feel like you have questions unanswered so you can make a decision with all the awareness you need. Now is not the time to rush. It is time to recognize the transformation to come and prepare yourself to welcome it with open arms. And the question is how to prepare myself for change. So how are you going to prepare yourself for these changes coming into your life, Aquarius? It's what you're being asked. Okay, so put those over there. And one last card for the oracles before we switch back over to the tarot. something just fell out. So, this says magic. Effect in the external world can be practiced through inner practice. You are encouraged to enhance your power with regular practice as you grow in grace, love, ability, and wisdom, applying your inner beauty to transform your outer world. See, once again, transform. See, I feel like Aquarius, once again, really kind of believing in your own magic, which I feel like really is just you're making your life here to be how you want it to be, Aquarius. Once again, like maybe through your creations, all right? That's kind of magic because you're creating something, Aquarius, and it's going to feel very magical to you. I feel like once again, also believing in yourself here too. I feel like that's what's really going to bring in the change. Okay? Number one, believing in yourself. And you also got to remember your words are powerful. So when you speak things, it's going to happen. So, speak positive things in your life. And that's what's going to bring more change into your guys' lives. And some of you guys maybe even like a vision board as well, to really kind of call in what it is you guys want within your guys' lives here. Okay, because that's really just it. I feel like it's all just like calling in the change that you guys want. Okay. We got the moon. So we have you guys connecting with your moon sign, whatever that may be for you guys. And I feel like you guys are also tapping into your emotional side, Aquarius. Once again, getting very deep into your emotions and your feelings, maybe about things that you are creating. Maybe it is feeling like a very magical time for you because it's like, I'm finally doing this, The Chariot, you guys are ascending here. You guys are rising up here. You guys are attracting in high vibrational opportunities. We have you guys connected with the Pleiadian star system as well, Aquarius. And I feel like you guys are still like doing things for the good of humanity as well. Like I said, your creations may even be reflections of that here. And the Four of Wands. So the Four of Wands, there's somebody here coming towards you that I feel like is wanting to be with you, Aquarius. They're wanting to like run off and get married with you. Maybe this is somebody here that's very much into their emotions and their feelings over you, Aquarius. So I feel like, okay, when I look at these cards, this is a very emotional person. This is a very intuitive person. This is also a very humanitarian person. They're very, giving, kind, high vibrational, spiritual as well. And they're coming towards you. Okay, this is the person that's coming your way. You guys are also going through a portal here, and yeah, there may be other people coming towards you, Aquarius, but I mean, like, this is the one that's the one for you. That's how you would identify them. You guys have balance coming in once again, Aquarius. There's balance here happening for you guys. There's wealth. Maybe there's financial balance here. I feel like maybe also this person coming your way is also very financially balanced. Like, they can, take care of themselves. But I feel like you guys are about to be getting what you've been wishing for, Aquarius. Once again, some of you guys be going to some place where it's like paradise to you. Maybe you're going to like the beach here, Aquarius. Maybe this person, I don't know. There's something about the beach that's always in your readings, Aquarius. Again. The King of Pentacles. We got Earth. Earth is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So some of you guys may have Earth in your birth chart. Once again, there may be an Earth sign around you, but I feel like you guys are overall attracting in a bunch of money. You guys are being led and guided somewhere here towards the Emperor. Some of you guys may be led and guided here towards forming your own business here, or, making your business grow, Aquarius, or it could be being led and guided towards an Emperor, maybe an Aries here, or maybe somebody here that's their own, a business owner. Maybe this is the person that's also coming your way romantically as well. Like I said, they do well for themselves financially. So yeah, they may be like a business owner or something here. Maybe they got Aries in their birth chart. Maybe they got Earth here. Doesn't even have to be their sun sign, just somewhere in their birth chart. Their sun sign could be something completely different. But I feel like maybe you're kind of like entering new territories with this person, and you guys are releasing restrictions. You guys are releasing binds as well here. And once again, there's somebody here getting ignored, Aquarius. I feel like you may be releasing the person here that was ignoring you. And you're being told you can move in any direction that you want now, Aquarius. So, you know what? We got business coming out, so we're going to grab the business advice cards for you. Okay, That's way too many cards. I'll take these 3, and then this one, this is on the top, and we'll put the rest back because that was like half the deck. Invest. Growing wealth. Investing into growing your wealth here, Aquarius. It says invest in yourself to learn the skills you need to create a thriving business that grows wealth for you. Okay, investing in yourself here, investing into your skills, investing into your education as well. Create, once again, you guys are going to be creating something through the beginning of the reading. Maybe you're creating something here that, once again, maybe growing your wealth, Aquarius. This may be what you're investing into, but it says get creative in your business. How can you break the rules in your niche? How can you create momentum how can you zag when all others zig? So this is also like doing something different, being creative here. What's going to really make you stand out here from the competition that's around you, Aquarius? We got finance. Okay. Make a monthly budget for your business and personal income and expenses. Always be clear and specific about your finances here, Aquarius. And then we got go live. So maybe if you got a business, go live with it on like social media or whatever here. It says build an authentic relationship with your audience by hosting live sessions around your topic on social media. Okay, Aquarius. Let's go over here and let's see more for you. We got cards that fell out. We got strength. We got Leo. Some of you guys can have Leo within your birth chart. Maybe there could be a Leo around you. But once again, investing, Aquarius, investing into what's going to grow your wealth here, investing into yourself here too, investing into your business, investing into all these things. So when you do that, I feel like you're going to have the whole world at your hands, Aquarius. And at that point, you're going to be trying to make a decision because you're going to be at a crossroads. What do I do now? What do you want to do? Aquarius? What do you want to do? All right, you're about to have something coming in that's going to surprise you, Aquarius. It may be a surprise abundance with the Empress being here. We also have you guys connect with your Venus sign. Some of you guys can have a Leo Venus here, or maybe there's someone here coming your way that has Leo Venus. But I feel like you guys are also just focusing here on your career, focusing here on building your empire with the Empress being there. But I feel like there may be somebody here. Maybe you decided to stop talking to. I don't know. There's somebody here that gets blocked, Aquarius. Maybe because I don't know. They did something here to break your heart here. And I feel like you just had enough of them. Maybe they gave you a false love offer here. Maybe they were trying to put you in third parties or whatever, Aquarius. I don't know. They're doing things that just weren't right. Queen of Cups could be a water sign. One of these, this person here was a water sign. Maybe they were involved with a water sign. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Yeah, maybe that was the person here that was ignoring you. And then when they see new love, they try to pop back up into your life here. I feel like this is somebody here that also was dealing with other people while they're dealing with you, which is another reason why you got tired of them. Yeah, King of Cups could be a water sign. Maybe they're a water sign dealing with another water sign here. Maybe they were even actually married or something, Aquarius, or they are already in a relationship with somebody else and you didn't know it here, which is another reason why you walked away from them. Temperance. But I feel like you guys have more balance in your guys' life here now that this person's out of your life. And you guys have victory. You guys have victory now that I feel like you guys have blocked this person. So we're going to go over here and we're going to see more. You guys may be stepping up as the leader in some type of way, Aquarius, leading people towards enlightenment. Maybe you're some spiritual leader as well here. Some of you guys could be reaching enlightenment, maybe going through awakening here, maybe opening up your third eye as well, Aquarius. And you guys may be bringing more peace into your guys' lives as well. Once again, balance, Aquarius, harmony here too. Okay, and we have Archangel Michael that you guys are connecting with. Archangel Michael is coming in as your guys' protector, Aquarius, and you guys are manifesting here. I feel like you guys are manifesting some very high vibrational things into your guys' life. You guys are manifesting success, victory here, Aquarius, and I feel like you guys are getting clarity here that this, you know, this is what you're manifesting. You're getting clear on how to bring these things into your guys' lives as well. How do you bring in the victory? How do you bring in the success? So let's go over here and let's see more. There's somebody here that's looking back at the past, feeling all sad. There's somebody here missing somebody, Aquarius. This is what I feel like. High Priestess. Three of Cups. I feel like there's somebody here wanting to come back in your life. There's somebody here wanting to be a part of your life again, Aquarius. Maybe wanting to reconcile with you. They're trying to act like they're all sad, they miss you, whatever. I feel like you guys... I feel like you guys know this. Maybe you guys know that this is how this person feels about you here. And... I don't know, they're wanting to pop back up or whatever here. But once again, I feel like you guys also have new love coming in too. So you're going to have that choice between the past or new. Okay? And once again, there's balance, there's justice. Maybe there's a Libra coming your way. One of these people may be a Libra. I see Libra. Alright. But I feel like you kind of know that this is what's coming in. This is what's happening. Maybe you kind of have this awareness of it or this feeling of it, Aquarius. So... over here, we're going to see more. Once again, you guys are looking in a book here. You may be receiving knowledge, studying something, Aquarius. But like I said, speaking of books, you can find my book down below. Once again, it's called The Awakening Starseed. It's a sci-fi fantasy book. Go ahead and go check it out. Alright. There's both a digital and print version here, but I don't know, maybe that, I feel like if you guys were to read that book, that would make you happy here, because we have the Sun card right next to it, Aquarius. But you have surprise blessings coming into your guys' lives here that I feel like are going to be putting you all into your emotions, all into your heart space, all into your feelings, and once again, it's going to be making you happy, and once again, this is what you guys are manifesting in your guys' lives here, and once again, you guys are manifesting abundance too, Aquarius. Some of you guys may be needing to connect with your solar plexus chakra as well. The solar plexus, once again, it's a yellow one here, and when you're connected to it, that's when you really kind of believe in yourself. When you're disconnected from it, that's when you really doubt yourself, Aquarius, so you really need to connect with that. And when you do, that's when a lot of doors are going to be opening for you. Okay. So what do we got? We got number 39 with dreams. Some of you guys may be having some dreams here, Aquarius. Well, obviously, but... I got my nose. I feel like really paying attention to your dreams. You may be seeing signs in your dreams, messages through your dreams here. Number 34 with communication. Yeah, maybe you're receiving some messages, some communication here from your spirit guides through your dreams, Aquarius. It says, self-expression, exchange, sharing, connection. 40, excuse me. Visualization, imagination, focus, experience, manifestation. I feel like really visualizing whatever it is you're trying to manifest. Maybe that's what the spirit world is trying to tell you once again. Put it in your mind and it's going to manifest. 48 with faith. I feel like have faith. Once again, have faith. It's going to manifest for you guys. Hope, support, miracles, spirituality. I feel like you guys also be connecting more with your spirituality as well. 4s is here too. 4s is stability once again, Aquarius. So you guys may be manifesting more stability within your guys' lives here, or I don't know, manifesting the home too, because we had the home earlier, Aquarius. Maybe it's like some big miracle that happens for you, and it's happening, and there's miracles here. Things that you thought wouldn't happen are going to be happening for you, and these are positive things, Aquarius. Okay, so there's somebody here that's connecting more with nature. This could be you. It could be somebody around you. It could be needing to ground yourself. You guys have wealth coming in. There's wealth here. The star, you guys are rising up like the star here. Once again, moving towards a high vibration, attracting high vibrational opportunities. You got Salt this here connecting with. But we have the star seeds. Once again, you guys are popping up as star seeds. And like I said, you can find my book down below. It's called The Awakening Starseed. Like I said, go check it out. Aquarius. We have the Prince of Pentacles. The Prince of Pentacles is the prince that's intuitive. He's practical. This can either be yourself or just somebody that's around you. But I feel like if you've been having a hard time sleeping at night, that's because there's spirits trying to reach out to you. Once again, could be the stars. Could be the star of Salthus here. Really trying to help you with something in your life here. Trying to help you raise your vibration here, which a lot of you guys need to do so that you guys attract in high vibrational opportunities. I feel like your spirit guides here are the ones that are watching you here, and I feel like they're going to be bringing you something here that's going to make you see the bigger picture of everything. Okay? Something here that brings you clarity. Alright, so Aquarius, that is what I have for you. If you want to see more content for your sign, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. You can also find even more content on my website too. Alright, so goodbye guys.